I discovered my wife's secret bank account with $300K right after she asked me to take a second job, and never thought a broken coffee maker would lead me to question my entire marriage. Last month, my wife Lisa suggested I pick up a second job because we were struggling financially. We have 2 kids in elementary school, and she said their activities and our mortgage were becoming too much for us. I've been working 50-hour weeks at my engineering job for years while Lisa works part-time as a dental hygienist. When she brought up the second job, I was exhausted but agreed to look into weekend work. That's how much I trusted her financial assessment. Yesterday, our coffee maker died. Lisa was at work, and I remembered she kept the appliance warranties in her home office desk. As I searched through her files, I found a bank statement that made my heart stop. Lisa had a separate account I'd never seen before with over $300,000 in it. My hands were shaking as I dug deeper. More statements showed regular deposits for the past 6 years, parents. Since right after our first child was born, she'd been putting away roughly 70% of her income into this account while I covered most of our household expenses. The same week she suggested I get a second job, she transferred $5,000 into this account. I sat there for hours, statements spread around me, trying to make sense of it. We weren't struggling at all. She had been systematically building an escape fund while watching me stress about our finances. When Lisa came home, I had the statements on the kitchen table. Her face went from confusion to shock to anger in seconds. "You went through my private things," she snapped. "I was looking for the coffee maker warranty," I said quietly. "Why do we need me to work a second job when you have $300,000 hidden away?" She crossed her arms. "It's my safety net. Every woman should have one." "Safety from what?" "From me. We've been married for 8 years. I've never given you any reason not to trust me. My mother always told me to keep my own money," she said defensively. "You never know what might happen." "What might happen is that I burn myself out working 2 jobs while you secretly hoard money," I replied. "That's financial infidelity, Lisa," she scoffed. "It's just smart planning." "Smart planning would be us discussing our finances together. This is deception." I slept in the guest room last night. This morning I called a financial advisor and a marriage counselor. Lisa thinks I am overreacting. She says lots of women keep secret accounts, and I should be glad she's financially savvy. But all I can think about is how I've skipped to lunch some days to save money for our kids' college funds while she was building a secret fortune. I don't know if our marriage can recover from this, not because of the money itself, but because of the calculated deception. For years, she watched me stress about our finances while sitting on a solution. The coffee maker is still broken. Shopple, that seems like the least of my problems now.